Writers, hello, I am Kat, also known as the Write Catalyst, and I support and help writers from here in my plotting shed to push past their blocks and become the writer they dream of being. So let's talk today about necessary versus unnecessary characters. A little while ago, when I was editing one of my many novels, I deleted two of one of my main character's sisters. But guess what? One of them I had to put back. This is because I realised her role plays a really significant part in demonstrating an angle of my plot theme. So before, the two sisters that she had were just there in the background, filling in the landscape of my character and how she grew up. There was nothing very vital about them, just they were there, they took up space, but they actually served no real purpose. So I decided to get rid of them. Freed my character to have more important scenes that were relevant to her actual development and storyline. Except by doing this, I realised that I do need one of them. She's not quite the same person, but she is very similar. She's going to be a catalyst for my character to realise the need to change. She embodies that theme that I have, that my protagonist story will really explore and force my protagonist to look at things differently. So I wanted to remind you in this little video, using my experience, that fiction is not real life. I think sometimes we can forget that because we want our protagonists to be fully rounded characters. We want them to be real people. To many of us, they are real people. To our readers, sometimes they become real. So we surround our characters with other people we think that shows a rich life that our character has, and we want them to seem more realistic because of that. But it's important to remember that for a story, you only need the key people. So everybody must have a set purpose, a role directly related to your story theme or your plot. So be it for a cameo, for example, the clumsy waitress who spills coffee on the cute guy your protagonist has just started chatting to, so he ends up leaving without exchanging numbers, or even a more detailed role like someone's sister to prompt them to think differently. But they have to earn that place in your story. So I want to ask today, are your characters all earning their role in your story? If you can't point at them and explain why that they are there, maybe it's time to retire them. You can find out more about how I work with writers on my website katlum.com, or come and find me on Facebook or Instagram under the Write Catalyst.